Hi, I'm Peter, and this is the Sounds Great English podcast, where I answer real questions from real students.
These are a few words that are useful to know if you like police dramas or watch police movies. And a lot of movies have police in them. Or lawyers. There are a lot of dramas where the police and lawyers work together. So there are 4 words you're going to hear a lot in these kind of TV shows and movies. Accused, arrested, convicted, and acquitted. If you read the news or you watch police dramas, you're going to see these words or hear these words all the time. To accuse someone is to say someone did something, usually something bad. You can accuse people of doing good things, but it actually sounds a little strange. You planned my surprise party, didn't you? Is an accusation, but because it's a good thing, we wouldn't say accusation. It doesn't really feel right. Accuse is usually when someone's done a bad thing. You took my book. You took my wallet without asking. You took my car keys and took my car and you didn't tell me. Those are accusations because clearly I'm not happy that you did them. You left the door open and the dog ran outside. But more seriously, and the way it's used most often, is for crimes. You stole the car, which means I think you stole the car. You are being accused of stealing a car. These are not questions. What I'm saying is I think you did it. These are accusations. After the accusation is made, you could be arrested. This is when the police take you away because they think you did something after you were accused of it. It hasn't been proven yet, but they want to hold you so you can't get away. He was arrested for stealing the car. They think he did it, but he still has to go to court. So maybe they'll prove that he did, maybe they'll prove that he didn't. In court, if they prove that you did it, you will be convicted. Convicted is when they decide what your punishment is going to be. For small things, it's a fine when you have to pay money. For more serious things, you probably have to go to jail. So if you steal a car, you will be convicted and sentenced. Sentence is when they tell you what your punishment is. You will be sentenced to go to jail for 1 year. He was caught by the police driving the stolen car. But later, they found out the person who called the police, who accused him, was actually his angry ex-girlfriend. She had taken the papers out of his car, so he couldn't prove it was his, and he was arrested. Then, because they now know it was his car and he did nothing wrong, the police let him go. So he was acquitted. Acquitted means they've found that you have not done the thing you were accused of, so you are free to go. So if you enjoy a police drama or read a lot of news, these are some words you're going to have to learn because people get accused of crimes all the time. They get arrested for crimes. If the lawyers can prove they did it, they get convicted, or sometimes if they prove they're innocent, they get acquitted.
If you have a question, you can email soundsgreatenglish@gmail.com, or you can visit soundsgreatenglish.com, where you can find links to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.